It's your girl, King Kiyama, aka the Player Hater of the Year 12 times running, aka the only smart One Piece fan, aka Sienna. And welcome to the first double feature for One Piece chapters. One Piece chapter 1082 and 1083. Normally I do this on a chapter by chapter basis, but I've been too busy to do that. Who cares? One Piece is turning into mid anyways. So, it's time to talk about some mid. Let's rock. Some character that you've probably never seen in your life if you haven't gone back to rewatch One Piece is dead, and much like My Will to Live, the quality of this series is going downhill using the death of somebody that has never mattered as shock factor. For the first good twist in the past 50 chapters, the Marines now have bounties on them. This development may make One Piece an interesting series yet again. Now here we are with Cross Guild. Oh, I hope that none of these characters end up being a fraud. Actual character development, Buggy realizes that he's a figurehead and says he's not going to take it sitting down anymore. And just like that, Buggy is now one of the best characters in One Piece and has saved the series from becoming mid. I told y'all this Shanks was an op and y'all didn't want to listen, and now look who's looking stupid now. Look at that. Look at your boy. Yeah, you have to own up to that. You have to own up that you're a Shanks fan. Get that dick out your mouth. Crocodile, who has never been a fighter, realizes that his plan is going to ruin, but decides, hey, this is just how it's gotta be, I guess. We're going this route now. Mihawk, on the other hand, is now scared for his life. Fanbase in shambles. Try liking somebody who's not a fraud next time. I don't know who any of these people are, and they will probably never matter, because who cares about vice captains? However, she has a robot arm. Pretty cool. Sabo somehow survived with the people from a country that literally got erased from time itself. What are you doing here? No, seriously, how did you get out of there? That doesn't make any sense. Oda, you've got a lot of explaining to do. Too bad that we won't get a real answer for this for the next 200 chapters. Now on to chapter 1083. Don't think I'm not gonna be on ya, ass boy. Look at you, stupid ass. Huge reveal, the war's begun, and now Dragon is talking about he might actually do something. I wonder if Oda stuck to that and if he'll ruin Dragon's character like he does with everybody else. Does Dragon actually matter? Who cares? It's not like he's a main character anyways. Dragon talks about the reveal of something called God's Knights, and please tell me I'm not tripping, that's Shanks right in front of the group there. However, that feels too obvious. Oda wouldn't actually do that, right? Right? Either way, if I'm right, told y'all he was an op, y'all gotta hold that. No, really, look at that. Is that your boy? Get him. And if it's not him, doesn't matter, he was proven to be a fraud last chapter, so who even cares? Here we go, old niggas are finally making a move. Cobra's dead, and we know that he was assassinated by the CIA. Remind you of anybody in particular? Never mind, we're not gonna talk about fair and just leaders. Anyways, who cares? We're killing off characters that haven't mattered to the plot since literally before Enies Lobby. Doesn't even matter at this point. Why do we care about his death? Oh no, this might reintroduce Vivi as a character. What does she do again? All in all, I wish there was more to talk about with these chapters, but really it's been a few big reveals and then a whole bunch of filler in between. However, Buggy did save One Piece from being mid, so we take our W's where we can get them. Join me next time on Is Your Favorite a Fraud? And maybe we'll actually have an episode out not only on time, but one chapter at a time. Until then, watch the Death the Kid video when it comes out in a few days. Also, if you're a Mihawk and Shanks fan, hold that. Goodbye. Wait, one last one? If Dragon doesn't do anything and he's whack as fuck, then Oda's one of the worst writers of all time. If Dragon does even one attack on literally even a grunt enemy, Oda's one of the best writers of all time. Want you guys to know that. Anyways, goodbye for real this time.